a new national.
Let's see who can handle it better.
Change of direction. That run
Behind him picks up some positive yards.
caught over the middle. It's Watkins. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touched job in setting the tone immediately.
Look, it's the biggest game of the year, so you got to bring your best. An opening drive, the offense right there just did that. That's how you get this thing started.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. The SMU Mustangs offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. And as this quarterback takes the field, eager to see how he plays today. There's a certain gravity about him. You can tell from the warm-up song the way the team responds and rallies around him. Can he come through on a big stage here?
Yeah, this guy is their Superman. And when that opening kickoff is kicked up into the air, his cape goes on. He sets everything into place, gets the offense out of jams, does it in pressure situations.
But the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. The quarterback keeps it here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking to throw. It's Orji. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Tries to get loose in the scramble, but is brought down after a short gain. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Using his legs here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The Mustangs will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to boot it away now. Bringing it back, it's Smith. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. The Cardinals looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Second down, looking to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Bryant. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Receiver makes the grab. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. That completion makes it second and medium. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Watkins. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. And the Cardinals line up on 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's complete. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here. The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He's moving out of the pocket. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. He's running out of time here. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. He connects on the PAT. It's 13-0 now. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get us top and preserve that momentum. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Back to throw. It's Orji. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And the Mustangs pick up enough for a 1st down. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. He'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And out comes the offense set to take over here. It's a quarterback keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game.
You stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain. Get close to the midfield. The Mustangs come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Man, I love the route here by the receiver. Really sold these going vertical downfield. Ends up coming back to the football to pick up big yards.
Nowhere to run up the middle. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
On third down, he drops to throw. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Slides down to avoid the tackle. And the Mustangs are moving quickly down the field.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. That's exactly what he did on that play. Perfect slide to avoid the big hit and then pick up the first down.
Handing off on the draw play. Jukes to get free. Ball carrier tackled there. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. That's a strong stiff arm. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. To throw, it's Orji. Bringing pressure. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. From the shotgun. Drops back looking for an open man. Delivers from the pocket complete over the middle. He stopped short of the marker. So it's fourth down now. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on fourth down. He dumps it off to the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Louisville.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to...
He'll be brought down, so they come up empty on that two-point try. Getting set to kick the ball off now. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here, just playing for pride at this point. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. Back to pass. It's Orji. The pocket breaking down. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks. The Mustangs come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Pass rush closing in. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. Check out this decision. They're going to go for it on fourth and very long. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. It's intercepted. Threw it across his body. Look out. He's got some space. Now the 40. Out past the 30. At the 10 now. Takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Well, an aggressive approach by this offense backfires. The defense not fooled at all. Good job of stepping in front of this throw, and they take it back for a touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. The ball falls to the ground to be able to his guys go out there and leave no doubt. I'd say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as a top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here.
And the Cardinals will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So the Syracuse Orange will go on offense first. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. To the air, it's Mendoza. Just a short pass to the tight end. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Syracuse right back at him. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He gets a block. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The offense set for a first down play. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. A strike downfield. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll run it. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cardinals.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Looking for a man. It's Mendoza. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They punted on their opening drive, and now they need a 3rd down conversion to avoid punt. The give is to Williams. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Looking for a block. It's Genty. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Offense at an empty set. Trying to start the drive with a pass. It's complete to the right. Oh, the speed, the acceleration, the elusiveness, and he's down to the 43. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Quick strike complete. Open space at the 25. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Cardinals looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He makes the connection. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's got it, and he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals! And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the right. Makes a connection. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. Syracuse has it teed up, ready to kick off and start this second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some...
Those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water bugs, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
Oh, sick, nasty move, and he's loose. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. And the Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. From the gun, the ground game. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. The Cardinals have taken it inside the 20. They'll try the run. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Louisville! That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set, match. The defense had a chance to maybe kind of keep their team in it, but the offense said, take it to the locker room.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass every single time. Palmer, I'm trying to pad my stats. I'm sure you're just trying to stay up.
Well, we're definitely just trying to stay alive at this point, but we're also trying to build confidence, too, for your next opponent. If you can find some completions late in the game,
and they got him for the sack. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Wants to throw. It's Mendoza. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And the fumble recovery gives the ball to the offense with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. And the punishment has been extended. That score looks as if this one might have put it a little too far out of reach.
This game's pretty much over. That was just the icing on the cake. But, you know, speaking of cake, I'm kind of hungry. Can we get out of here? Can we finish this game so I can go get something to eat?
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days.
And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. The give. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and the score is 35-3. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown, and there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent. Forget this day ever happened.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Run it with the fullback. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. And the Lobos will kick it away to start. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. The Cardinals offense will get the first possession of the game. And here he comes, and you may think that you can take a wide receiver out of the game plan, but Jesse, with this guy, he sort of believes, I'm him. I'm the dude.
Yeah, and he gives defensive coordinators nightmares, too, I swear. When you watch this guy's highlight tape, man, he scares you to death with his speed. He can take the top off the defense. He can change the game, David, on any given play.
And so how many different ways can I continue to give him touches? You know, they're going to split him out wide. I'd hand him the football. I'd throw it to him quick. I'd throw it to him deep. This is a playmaker that will be featured.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Right back to the well. At the 45 on his way. And he's running in the open. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Cardinals!
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
And they did tack on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Lobos offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
That is how you start a drive. Meet the physical challenge on first down. Rush the quarterback, get the sack on second down, and now put him in a 3rd and long situation. Nice job by this defense.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. They're bringing heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
The Lobos will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Justin. First and 10. More snap before the end of the quarter. On the ground, it's Genti. And a short gain here in the first quarter will come to a close. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Dropping back, it's Beck. Pulls it in. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Cardinals look to do some damage in the red zone. Comes out throwing on first down. Touchdown, Louisville! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out, start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
Now New Mexico will go back to work on offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. How in the world did the offense retain possession? They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And there is little that will send a home crowd into a frenzy like back-to-back sacks. Third and long coming up. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Lobos will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Can they catch him? Spins away. He just about took that one to the house. They finally bring him down, but when you have a return like that, it pretty much eats up everything gained by the punt. He's looking to throw. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. After getting nothing done on first down, second and goal from the 6. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cardinals.
And this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their second passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. We will get another look at this New Mexico offense. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably scored pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties. And
he's going to throw deep right side. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The play-action fake. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Trying to get behind the defense. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. The Cardinals will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Hale. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Let's see what the Lobos offense has dialed up this time. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. Get our confidence going. We just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
And the incompletion brings up a second down. Scanning the field, it's Mendoza getting some heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He's right on target. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Lobos will punt this one away. On the return, it's Genty. Dances away again. And there he goes. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Cardinals! That return man saw daylight the instant the ball touched his hands, and he darted to it and took it to the house.
And Reese, I think it's one of the hardest things to do in football, to catch the ball as all these guys are flying around you, and you got to take it, make a miss, try to find spaces and creases that aren't there. Great job making a huge play. Special teams and punt returns coming up big.
Let's see what the Lobos offense has in store. The give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go right back to it. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. And that ball is live in the backfield. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
And the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end, in coverage, not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it. That allowed the pass rush to get to him, and that created the turnover.
They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. 2nd and goal for the offense. Looking for room, it's Genty. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Now New Mexico will go back to work on offense. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open and really just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David, but I'll say this, if you're on offense...
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. And the Lobos send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll bring it back. It's Genty. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. After this, it'll be a wrap. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling.